Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's Alan Smith, along with me, Martin Tyler, welcoming you to this big game today. Should be a marvellous match, Alan. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 3 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Today's game, Manchester United up against Fulham. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan? And he goes for goal. Oh, he's got a block in there. Harry. It's one of the wetter days, and undoubtedly that will shape up to some extent what sort of match we're about to see here. Amore Beata. Ryan Ruiz. Manchester United moving into the attack. Antonio Valencia. Now Jones. Ruiz. Well, they've lost the ball. Ashley Young. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Vidic. News of a goal from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Samuel Eto'o. I didn't think he could reach it, but he got on to the end of the cross with a lovely diving header. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Ryan Ruiz. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And here comes an attack from Manchester United.
Trickery and pace from Valencia, no chance for the defender.
Good work by the defender, although in truth he wasn't really challenged by the ball that he had to deal with. Dangerous moment. And hits it. That's got to be. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. And he shoots. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that. And that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. Well, a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
And the score is 1-0.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 30th minute, number 20, Robin van Persie.
But he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Antonio Valencia. Cross from Antonio Valencia. Referee makes it clear to Fulham they can play on now. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Newcastle United. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Opportunity here. Oh! Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, the corner cut out there, and they might pay for that. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Challenges for the ball. He's got space.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
And it's 2-0 here.
Goal for Manchester United in the 45th minute. Number 20, Robin van Persie.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. It's only halfway, but a decent performance so far.
Yeah, they've seen more.
And offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face
For the second half
prosecution.
at Old Trafford. Cheeky, a back heel. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Now Sidwell. Ledger. Chance for it. Could it be? And they managed to score here. And that's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now. I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Now they lead by 3 goals to 0. Get back. Now Sidwell. They'll get it back here. Fulham want to play on. They've got the advantage in this situation. Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Well, no delay here. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Antonio Valencia. He's got to score and hits it. Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
Darren Bent. Well, the home team will be pleased to see the visiting team sheet, because one of those main strikers who could certainly come here and hurt them is out injured.
Yeah, and on his travels this year, Martin, he has nicked 1 or 2 goals away from home, so that is a blow.
Dangerous moment. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, that was an effort that smacked of desperation. Really. They've got to do better. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Michael Carrick. Valencia. It's Risa. And our referee, Ashley Boroughbridge, has seen something there that he wants to sort out. That's a very crisp challenge there. Looking to find Carrick. In quickly, here's the shot. Oh, got in the way, great block. Scott Parker, the away team, might be a little bit short on firepower today, Alan, because one of their main strikers has got himself banned from this game.
Yeah, might just limit their ambition and just try and nick something on the counter-attack without the main striker.
Carrick. Read it, cut it out. Angolan. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Newcastle United. 72 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Could be a gap here, and it leads to this shot. Made the save, but the ball's still there. And that's what defenders do, head the ball away like that. Well, we had to cut short Alan McInally. That takes a bit of doing, I can tell you. But it was a Newcastle United goal he was trying to tell us about. The score is now 3-0. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. He's got space. A wonderful piece of defending from this fella. That'll be the goalkeeper's ball now. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they shouldn't. Chance for it! And the shot's on! The keeper thought he got in the way of it, and it's bounced off him into the net. Whatever angle, whatever position, whatever power, the ball ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, the goalkeeper must hate the sight of him.
Different angle on it here. It's a wonderful advantage at this stage.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United in the 84th minute, number 20, Robin van Persie.
Trying to find Valencia. John Arne Riise. Ruiz. Now Sidwell. Where you want to try and get control
There'll
of
be
it.
at least an extra 2 minutes of
He's
added
trying
time.
to midfield again, and it's worked. Fellaini.
Stay tight.
In at goal. Stop. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Well, he has cleared the danger. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Hope you have a safe journey.
The other
Thanks,
team
bye-bye.
exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with...
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 3, Everton 0. Crystal Palace 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 1. Manchester United 4, Fulham 0. Newcastle United 3, Aston Villa 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 66 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 58 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 47 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 43 points. In sixth, Southampton with 40 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, West Ham United with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 18 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Sunderland with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 22 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 26 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Hello, Martin. Great to be here.
The cliche now about Manchester City is that they are Manchester United noisy neighbours. Noisy because for a long time they were very quiet in the same city and United dominated, but City have the resources these days.
Well, they certainly do. When you look at the money they've spent, Martin, they're entitled to be competing with Manchester United, and I think they will do today.
And Robin van Persie just couldn't quite time that run. He's offside. Valencia trying to work the ball, but not easy to get away. Hard enough just to keep hold of it. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Trickery and pace from Valencia. No chance for the defender.
Javi Garcia. Ashley Burrowbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Manchester City are on the attack now. Good strong tackle. Nasri skips away from his man. It's got to be a goal, surely. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
You can tell he wants to score. Well, he has a go, and it's Van Persie's shot, which is very well saved. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner. Cedric Boyata. Yaya Toure. Negredo. Nasri. It's Carrick. Phil Jones. Manchester United with the ball again. Javi Garcia. And the offside very tight. Remember, level is onside.
Oh, the player running forward and the back line holding still. It was an extremely tight one, but he got it right there on the far side.
Nasri. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Could be a goal. Gone in strongly. Here he is with a chance. Oh, well hit and well saved. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Ashley Young. United trying to get down to their game, to business as usual. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of their skill.
Yeah, and an attacking team they're coming up against, so given how United play, I'm expecting big things here.
Pablo Zabaleta. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone, and life goes on, Alan.
Take the ball.
Surely! Gone out over the touchline, that'll be a throw to the opposition. It might take some stopping here, Samir Nasri. In quickly. Great opportunity. Oh! I'll get the shot out.
Fourth official has indicated at least 3 minutes of added time.
Stevan Jovetic. Valencia. Chance for him. Straight in. Oh, that's a great, brave save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is
The club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Chances in this first half. but no goals.
Well, they should, and they will be kicking themselves, and it's not a given that they'll keep getting quite so many chances.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlight with your commentary team for the second half.
Manchester United get the second half underway. Dedrick Boyata. Fellaini. Vidic. He's got to score! What a chance! It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop!
And in comes the header. Well blocked. Maybe. Oh! Not a decisive save. Manchester United moving into the attack. Surely he's going to score here. Could it be? What a good way to score. Well, they came forward like aircraft in formation, didn't they, these players, to make the most of this counter-attack.
Yeah, not just the pace of the players running, it was the pace of the passing and the control as well. It was all spot on.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
Goal for Manchester United in the 55th minute. Number 18, Ashley Young.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Fletcher. Negredo. Matija Nastasic. Antonio Valencia. Brilliant opening. In with a chance. Here's the shot. Momentary respite with another save, and it's a corner.
Substitution taking place.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, up he went, he really climbed, and the ball rather glanced off his head.
Yeah, made a bit of a mess of that, didn't he? The crowd behind the goal were up on their feet. They thought he'd scored, and I think he did as well.
Yaya Toure comes in strongly.
Could Amos Hertzman please contact the nearest steward? Amos Hertzman.
Ivan Jovetic. Fellaini. Michael Carrick. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Foul by the
Play has stopped
City
for
player.
a substitution.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. When Van Persie was on the move, they couldn't quite pick him out. Can he turn away from the challenge here? It's going to be a goal, surely.
I'm open. 1-2, 1-2.
Manchester United have won the ball back here. Opportunity here. Defender has to be quick. Yaya Toure. Nasri. The defender's getting around Samir Nasri in this position. He read it and cut it out. Robin Van Persie. And it's Mascherano with some decent defending there. He does don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Valencia. Fletcher taking over, and he can take possession in his own half. James Milner. And here's Young. And here's the shot. Well, that could be something we'll be talking about at the end of the game, which will be soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need a cool, composed head, couldn't provide it. I think he
there
had
will
a
be
lack of
an extra
concentration
2
that was
minutes
undoing
of
things.
time.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Cedric Boyata.
Open, finish.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Please remember there will be a 15-minute...
They've got all the rights of bragging around the town now by this victory over their neighbours.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. English League Cup final. Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 70 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 58 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 47 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Newcastle United with 46 points. In sixth, Southampton with 43 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 41 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Arsenal with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 23 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 27 points. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's West Bromwich Albion against Manchester United. Lots of pressure on today's visitors, way below par this season. They need to turn things round quickly. Without further ado, we take you to West Bromwich. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Number 11.
Hello, everybody.
I'm
Martin Tyler.
And this is now Manchester United line up. Number 15.
Should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Number 3. Patrice Evra.
Have a good look
Number
at
16.
Manchester United.
Michael
Good,
Carrick.
solid form. They've
Number
picked up
31.
plenty of points over the last
Marouane
5 games.
Fellaini. Number 20.
Just be hoping to build
Robin
on that
Van
now and
Persie.
really make
Number
a charge
18.
towards the end of the
Ashley
season.
Young.
Manchester United, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Manchester City.
They'd finished 1-0. It's quite a close run affair, but I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
The rain is falling. It has been for some time now. Pitch is taking it pretty well, though. Well, we're underway here. Good, strong challenge. Morrison. Excellent defensive tackle. Fletcher. Goal news from the Etihad. Alamakanali.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Stefan Jovetic. He fired in a shot following a well-rehearsed set piece to strike the wall, sending the keeper the wrong way. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And he goes for goal. A good strike, and it's matched by the save. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. Morrison. Here's the cross. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Dawson. Goal news from Crystal Palace.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's been scored by Ricky Lambert. The ball dropped him 6 yards out, and he made no mistake. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Over to Gira. Zoltan Gira. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Well, sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Stephen Reed. A sending off today at West Ham.
It's a sending off for Hull City. They're down to 10 men. 20 minutes played, it remains 0-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Carrick. Robin Van Persie. The interceptor has got the ball here. James Morrison. Presented possession to the opposition now. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Trying to find Valencia. Valencia! And it's a block away by the defender. This is the chance, and it leads to the shot. The goal stands. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here. No heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Well, that's the first goal.
Goal for Manchester United in the 29th minute. Number 20, Robin Van Persie.
He's trying the back heel again, and it's worked. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Onto the attack now. In comes the challenge. Dangerous moment. Fellaini. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Now Gira, the home manager's got to just delve into his resources, his reserves, to cover for the absence of their first choice centre-back.
Yeah, and he's a leader out on the pitch normally, so they'll miss his voice and his leadership qualities.
Goal news now from West Ham.
It's a goal for Hull City. It's been scored by Danny Graham. A cross from the right left the keeper flat-footed, and it came back off the far post into his path to tap home. 40 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside.
So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
That challenge. Now Carrick. Surely. Oh, Ashley Young. It's a miss. And an unexpected one, considering the quality of the play.
Coming up at half-time, there'll be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, it's very close, the game. Reflected, I think, with the possession stats as well. It's a good watch, Alan.
Yeah, it's been entertaining. We've had 1 or 2 chances either end, and it's difficult to split these two sides at the moment.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Antonio Valencia. Now Gira. Anelka. Goal news from Crystal Palace.
It's the second goal for Southampton. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. And now Brunt. Graham Dorrans. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This is the chance. Oh! Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw.
Substitution.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Bad throw. It's a very good interception, though. Goal news from the Etihad. Ala McAnally.
It's another goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Negredo. The ball was played onto his chest with his back to goal, and with a clever turn, he slotted it into the corner of the net. 60 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. James Morrison. Chris Brunt. Attacking well here. Graham Dorrans. Tries his luck. That will be offside. Flag went up. Nicolas Anelka, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
They've got men in the middle if he can cross it. Some options on the bench for the home team. Goal news now from the Etihad. Alamakanali.
It's another goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Negredo. A great break down the right, and he made up ground to arrive on the edge of the area in time to steer the pullback past the keeper. 75 minutes played, 5-0.
Thanks, Alan. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Chris Brunt. Attacking now.
Open.
Graham Dorrans. Michael Carrick. Ashley Young. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Brilliant opening. What a chance! Struck the post here.
Oh, I think he'll get some stick for that in the dressing room afterwards, because that was a howler to miss by that distance.
The fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Into the face of the opposition. Opportunity here, and he goes for goal. And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, a message from the...
And that is a win. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Swansea City 1. Cardiff City 0, Fulham 1. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 2. Liverpool 2, Sunderland 0. Manchester City 5, Aston Villa 0. Norwich City 1, Stoke City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester United 1. West Ham United 2, Hull City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 70 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 62 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 61 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Newcastle United with 49 points. In sixth, Southampton with 46 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Manchester United with 44 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 23 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you.
Now, he's got to score.
Well, the goalkeeper's come out to claim that at the feet of the attacker. Brave.
Yeah, and his starting position was good there, just on the edge of the box.
We can have a good look at Manchester United.
I don't think the manager can complain about his players over the last 5 games. They've put a shift in for him and picked up plenty of points. It's been an encouraging spell.
The rain coming down. I hope it won't affect the style of the game we're about to see. Dangerous moment. And that's a challenge that could lead to a chance. Ali Al-Habsi, he's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
That has gone out of play with the deflection. Antonio Valencia. Vidic. Valencia. Nathan Delfonsa. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early. Now Jones. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Very good tackle. We're looking at an absentee on the right of midfield for the visiting team today, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, whether that's going to be costly or not, it depends on the away team's attitude, how attacking they are.
Leandro Bacuna. That's a good tackle. Nathan Delfonsa. This is the chance. Slipped his man. He's into the challenge. Goalkeeper will be hoping all his work today is as easy as this save. He's a natural finisher. He's in at goal. Oh, I can't believe that. With just the goalkeeper to beat, it's never as easy as it looks. But really, that was a great chance. So far wide.
Wasn't it just? I don't know what happened there, whether he took his eye off the ball, took it easy. What a clanger.
Tom Cleverley, his team put him on the transfer list this week, but he is actually in goal for the club today.
Well, I'm sure the manager would have had a little chat with him just to make sure that mentally he's okay, and it seems that he is.
Oh, in goes the cross. And the danger coped with well by the defender. Oh! That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Michael Carrick. Here's Van Persie. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Kozak. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of the main strikers, is out for the home team today, Alan.
Yeah, and he's waiting with a few goals, and he's always in that first team lineup, and it will be a blow.
Got the tackle in. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. It's a poor throw, and well intercepted. Well, the throw is intercepted. Valencia. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And now can he score? What a chance! They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end, and that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have, and I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
There will be at least 4 minutes of added time.
He could well have damaged a muscle. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Leandro Bacuna. Here's the opportunity. Here comes the challenge. Darren Fletcher. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well,
now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
The conditions played a part. If it wasn't so wet on the surface, maybe he wouldn't have gone to ground, and his momentum took him through. That was the thing, and he's hurt himself as a result.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Play has stopped for
We're going
a
to see
substitution.
players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. Manchester United get the second half underway. Valencia, Manchester United moving into the attack. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. The interceptor has got the ball here. Michael Carrick. He's got space. Here's the chance. Fine goalkeeping by Al Habsi. Used to be a fireman. He put out that fire. Danger here for Aston Villa from the corner. Andreas Weimann. He goes for goal. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Just 1 point. 1 draw and 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Well, confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we'll see a change in attitude there, I'm not quite so sure.
Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. Michael Carrick. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Could be a goal. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, they can breathe again now with a clearance like that. Andreas Weimann. That's how to tackle. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Great opportunity. Goalkeeper out quickly. And he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Good movement to get to it. Darren Fletcher.
Play has stopped for
Well,
a
it could
substitution.
be. Decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure. What a chance here. We'll get it back here. An opening for Aston Villa. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Into the attacking third. Aston Villa have possession again.
A message for Cara Sargent. Your uncle is looking for you. Please contact the nearest steward.
When it finished level, it could be just as tight today, Alan.
Yeah, it could be. 1 or 2 things have changed along the way since that fixture, but they are still well matched, I think.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the 2 sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Well, here comes the support. And now can he score? And it's back to him again. Valencia. There's some potential in this move. Great chance. Oh, Ali Al-Habsi was the goalkeeper then who saved his side in that one-on-one.
Well, sometimes it's not about a poor finish, it's about a wonderful save. We've just seen one.
In a goal. Defender's done very well to clear that.
Substitution taking
It's an
place.
opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front?
Benteke. Gardner.
And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left.
Andreas Weiner. He's coming forward with some danger. Past one defender. Here the challenge. Good one. In with a chance. He's blocked it.
There'll be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Danny Welbeck. Here's the opportunity. What a chance. Still in play here. Good tackle. Benteke.
That's the end of the game, and it's finished goalless.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security.
One of the goalkeepers much busier than the other, but the game's ended level.
Yeah, and I mean, that goalkeeper that was busy, he's had a great day, hasn't he? Look at him, he's coming off the pitch with a big smile on his face.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all...
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0, West Bromwich Albion 0, Liverpool 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 73 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 62 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 61 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 53 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 49 points. In sixth, Southampton with 46 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Arsenal with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 24 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 1, Liverpool 2, Fulham 1, Everton 1, Newcastle United 5, Crystal Palace 0, Stoke City 3, Hull City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Southampton 1, West Ham United 1, Manchester United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 73 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points. In third, Manchester City with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 56 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 52 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team above. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 73 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points. In third, Manchester City with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 56 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 52 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Manchester United with 46 points. In eighth, Southampton with 46 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 18 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 21 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 22 points. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 24 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Swansea City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester City 4, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 2, Manchester United 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 77 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 68 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 67 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 59 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 55 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, climbing the table are Southampton with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Manchester United with 46 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 22 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 25 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Hull City with 26 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom and falling are Crystal Palace with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, West Ham United 1. Crystal Palace 0, Aston Villa 2. Fulham 2, Norwich City 1. Manchester United 3, Hull City 0. Southampton 2, Cardiff City 1. Stoke City 2, Newcastle United 2. Sunderland 1, Everton 2. West Bromwich Albion 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 77 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 71 points. In third, Manchester City with 67 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 59 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 56 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, Southampton with 52 points. In eighth, climbing the table are Everton with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 22 points. Third bottom and falling are Hull City with 26 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Aston Villa with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Manchester City 2, Cardiff City 1. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 1, Manchester United 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 79 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 71 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Manchester City with 70 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 65 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 57 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, climbing the table, are Everton with 53 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 19 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is. And as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake. And I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
Steven Gerrard. He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I'm surprised at that. I really thought that the man...
Could it be? Only 30-odd miles separate these two big cities, Liverpool and Manchester, and it's produced all sorts of rivalries, really, particularly in football, particularly between Liverpool and Manchester United.
Yeah, it doesn't need any further hype, this one, does it? Always special. Always a really feisty atmosphere within the stadium.
We can have a good look at Manchester United.
Well, it's difficult for a manager when he sees his side in mid-table with no chance of getting relegated or winning anything with a handful of games left. He's got to try and motivate his players to finish strongly in this season.
Chance for him, got to be. Well, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Robin van Persie, a word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
You can tell he wants to score. It's got to be a goal, surely. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Daniel Sturridge, back to him again. And the opponents come in strongly. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. Luis Alberto. Goal news from Hull.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Keeping the move going. Cross coming in now. Trying to find Valencia. Well done. It's looking good, this move. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Luis Alberto.
I'll take it off.
In a goal! And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Brilliant opening! Oh! Somebody's stock is rising here, and you can see why with goalkeeping like that. That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. He's in here! Advantage for... Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. Very quickly taken the free kick. Great opportunity. What a chance! In a goal. What do you make of the home team? 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
Well, could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Well, here comes the support. Opportunity here. Evra with a really good challenge. On to the attack now. Close range chance. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way.
Fourth whistle has indicated at least 3 minutes of added time.
And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. He's gone too early. He's offside. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0.
Now, please remind you
half-time. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and
may face prosecution.
Well,
Lane has stopped for a substitution.
This will be a key moment. It could work for them, it could work against them, this change. Tackle here, goal news from Hull.
It's a goal for Hull City. 47 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's the chance, and he's put it in for the goal. Well, it is the modern thing, isn't it? With so much pace in the football these days.
Goal for Manchester United in the 48th minute. Number 31.
Some of the opposition in with the pace that they have got on the counter. They were impossible to stop there.
The news from Alan McInally was that Hull City had scored in that game. Apologies for cutting him short. The score is 1-1. What we've seen with this away team here, Alan, is that they've won 4 out of their 5 league games. They lost 1, but they've got 12 points.
Yeah, and as a result, I think they'll come here, you know, maybe hoping, maybe expecting to win.
Gone in strongly. Scott McBeanie, the official, has seen something he doesn't like here. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Here's a chance to attack. Could it be? And the goal gives them the equaliser. Great passing. It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it's all about decision-making, picking out the right pass.
And the goal scorer for Liverpool in the 55th minute, number 7, Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez. Good, strong challenge. Fellaini. Fabulous clearance. Now Carrick. Lucas. Steven Gerrard. Well, the home team, Alan, will take great heart from the fact that they've won on the opponent's ground already this season, looking for the double today.
Yeah, maybe a little psychological advantage for them, and they did play well in that away match.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's Young. Lucas. And he's got to get it away now. Here's Van Persie. Daniel Agger. Fellaini. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. That's a clever part of football, isn't it, to backheel the ball like that. He's coming forward with some danger. What a chance! Still in play here. Steven Gerrard. To Young. Well, no one's leaving early from this game, which has been contested right from the first whistle, and we're coming towards the last whistle. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Comes in with a tackle. Here's Van Persie. Valencia. Surely! Oh, he stopped them going behind here.
At this stage in the game, that is a vital stop.
A vital corner at this late stage of the game. Corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Goal news involving White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Aaron Lennon. A beautifully chipped finish over a static keeper from the edge of the box. 3 minutes remain, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Chance for it. Oh! To round off this terrific attack.
No! He's a bit unlucky. 9 times out of 10, I think he would have scored there.
There we are, the end of the game, and it's 1-1.
After the game, the visiting supporters will find their bus parked right where you left it.
Scoreline suggests, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. It was difficult over the course of the 90 minutes to separate these two. I don't think either really deserved to win.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Hull City 1, Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 79 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points. In third, Manchester City with 73 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 66 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 57 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 53 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 53 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Everton with 53 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 22 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom, Hull City with 29 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa with 32 points.